Hey, this is Jordan,
And this is Oli.
and welcome to the Real Cut Podcast, where we give you our unfiltered take on life.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
We are back.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Back and back at it.
And back in black
Yes.
as well.
Back in black. That's all I got.
Yeah, I was going to say the next line, but I'm like, unless it's playing, apparently I don't know any of the words. But if it's
That's
playing, I
okay.
know every word.
Isn't it funny how that works? I'm
Yeah.
the same way. There's some songs
What
like
the
I can
heck?
sing along with it the whole time, but then as soon as
Yeah.
you start to do it like on your
Right.
own, you're
I'm
like,
like,
what?
wait, what?
Yeah. It's
I
like
don't know
pick up the
anything.
slack. No. No, what is the
Yeah.
next term? Like
Yeah.
back.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Like I'm going blank now. I'm like, I was like, I have this on vinyl. I should know this.
Oh,
But
yeah. It's classic.
yeah, it's such a classic. How's everybody's week going? I hope it's going well. You guys
Mm-hmm.
can answer that just out loud to wherever you're at, even if there's
Yeah.
people around you.
Yeah, like let's go. Like yell it out.
Just yell it out.
Make some friends.
Especially if it's like you're having a horrible week. Just let out a gut or just ethereal, ethereal, however you say that word.
Ethereal.
Thank you. That's well. That's close, but just let it out. Just be like, I'm so angry. And you
I
might feel
thought
better afterwards.
ethereal meant like
I
a
mean, like,
positive thing, but maybe it just
I just
means
meant like is it with gusto? Or maybe it
that's
is a positive
definitely
thing.
not that's not the right
Is that not the right
usage.
term either? No.
No, but it maybe hold on.
Maybe it,
Now I gotta look it up.
yeah, look it up. Because I
Uh,
mean, it wouldn't be a surprise if
yeah,
I was wrong.
definitely. It was very wrong.
Is it? That's
Because I know it's used with like fairies and
right.
stuff and
Okay.
angels.
Mhm.
Extremely delicate and light in
I
a
was
way that's
so
in
off.
a way that seems too perfect for this
See,
world.
oh, that's the exact opposite of what I was trying to say. How is my brain like this? I swear. Because I
Yeah.
was trying to
What
say
was
like
your
with
definition?
well, I was thinking like with energy, like not soft,
Emphatic.
emphatic. Maybe that's
Yeah, emphatic. Sorry to yell that.
no, that's
I emphatically yelled
yes, that's
emphatic.
the word I was trying to think
Yeah.
of.
I
Yes. I love it. Yeah. It- yes, because that's like yes, with the you know what I mean? Like you're saying it
yeah.
with your chest. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
not soft or dainty, that's for sure, or
No.
whatever. Yeah.
It's like I am so angry. That's ethereal.
That was not work. I mean, hey, if that makes you feel better, like sure,
Yeah.
but that would not work for me. I can tell
Yeah.
you what. Have you ever had one of those like yeah, not like a trying to think how to say it.
Okay.
Like where for therapy, like you're not just yelling at someone, right? But like have you ever just screamed to let out energy or let out a frustration or anything like that? Maybe even into a pillow or something like that.
No, mine's very internal.
Yeah.
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 I have.
Yeah.
Sometimes I scream just to scream. Like if I'm home alone,
Yeah.
like I'll be loud just to be loud.
Your neighbors are probably what the actual.
No, oh yeah, absolutely.
I
Like
live with
I'm a
this crazy guy.
weirdo.
And then you come out acting normal and they're like, oh
That's
my
the best part
God,
because
this
I have to come
guy
out
is
like
a
all put together and
psycho.
dressed, and then like the things that they're like, "Meow." They're like, what is that? Like, what does he have? Does he have a bird over there? Like, what is going on? So I
It's
will. I'll
back
just
to
make.
Dahmer. They assume you've probably got a hostage
Yeah.
that you're eating alive.
Well, now,
That's what
okay.
I would assume.
So
And
that
there's,
makes me
yeah.
want to like start messing with them and like go to the wall and start
Mhm.
scratching it and be
Yeah.
like through the
Yeah.
wall, like do like little
Yes.
like faint and see,
Yeah.
but
And then the police come and you're like,
be like, come on in. And be like, I have a cat. Maybe they heard my cat scratching.
yeah, I think you could be like, my neighbor's a little crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. They keep to themselves a lot.
Yeah,
They
they never come out.
never come out.
Sometimes I smell weird things,
I do. I smell some
dead
like odd things coming out.
bodies.
Yeah, I don't know. You
Yeah.
might want to check them out. You can check anywhere else here. I've got nothing to hide,
Mhm.
sir.
Yeah. Fun games. Fun
Yeah,
games.
absolutely.
So
Some messing
cool.
with people's heads.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, anything new
Yes.
to report from you?
No, just being awesome, like always. Just
Same, actually.
yeah, yeah.
What are the odds? Like,
Oh,
whoa.
yeah. We're just so cool. It's the best.
In our own humble
Exactly.
opinions.
In the room where no one can argue.
Yeah. Yeah,
We have our
exactly.
mics. They just have to agree.
Yeah.
Or just hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they could turn us off, I guess.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna miss all this funness.
I know. We're gonna ask each other some questions to see
We
how
are.
well we know each other.
Absolutely. It's gonna be horrible.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
But it's always funny because aside from this podcast,
Yes.
we rarely hang out on a personal note.
Right. I was actually talking to Sheena about
It's
that.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's usually we're running
Hmm.
or this, which a lot
Right.
of it's just like professional or whatever.
Absolutely.
There's some personal, but other
Hmm.
than that, like it's like a couple times a year.
Right, right. Absolutely. No, and that's the truth of it. I told Sheena that she's like, "Do
It's
you
like
guys hang out all the time?" And
birthday.
I was like, "Well, I mean, we run once a week, and then we
Yeah,
have the podcast now as well."
right. We've
I
done
was like, "But
two
we always."
events. We've done two events lately, which
Right,
was Micromania and the fight
which was
night.
awesome.
But and so that was kind of like the
But that's
most.
newer.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I told her. I was like, really, I mean, well, and on purpose,
Mm-hmm.
right, to be respectful and everything as well.
Right.
Like, yeah, we
Yeah.
don't just hang out and go out to dinner together and
Yeah.
everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally. That we would maybe normal best friends, but
Right.
obviously we're a male and
Well,
female
there are
best friends.
boundaries.
So
So like
yeah.
like not to get like so I'm trying to think of how to tell this without telling it. Like so it's just the difference between like having a female and a
Yeah.
guy best friend
Yeah.
and then two female best friends, right?
Right.
So a friend of mine told me a
Hmm.
story about how her other friend, they're both
Right.
females,
Yep.
just had a baby,
Yeah.
and she's talking about how like female things are going on,
Yeah.
right? And how like she's swollen in
Yeah.
certain areas and things like that.
Yeah.
And as a best friend, she's like, "Well, show me."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I
Right.
laughed and I was like, that's something a guy best friend can't say. Like
Yes.
that's like
Yes. You
that's
just can't.
those are different levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Well, and I'm not going to be telling you about my
well,
private
no, no, of course. But that's
life.
that's my point. But no, that's my point is that like, you know what I
All of
mean?
that
All
stuff.
of that,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that whole
Totally.
conversation
Totally.
like would not
Yeah.
be had. Like I was just laughing. I
Right.
was like,
It's
those
true.
are those are
Like
different levels.
Shaquelle and I have conversations that you and I never
Right.
would. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. And that's what I was laughing about. Because like,
Yeah.
so I was
But
like,
it's like we have so many other things in common that, you know,
right outside of those things.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
But
our
that's where you find
goals
them.
and the way we operate and our communication and like so many other things, which
Absolutely.
is awesome. That
Right.
like maybe another set of best friends like won't have all those things. So it's just
Absolutely.
like it's like who do you
Well, and I
vibe
agree.
with?
Like that was another thing I was
Hmm.
when getting my tattoo. I got a tattoo last week, and you guys will
Oh
see this a week
yeah, you
after.
should post a pic on the
Um,
Instagram.
I will. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
We need to post ours that we got
our
matching
tattoo.
on our
Oh,
Real
we
Cut
will.
Instagram. We
Okay,
didn't do that.
we'll post that today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Um, and what was I saying?
so sorry I
No, it's
interrupted you.
okay. Oh, just that's the differences and
Oh yeah.
whatnot, and how like how just watching boundaries like how it like they're like uh because the conversation the difference
Hmm.
is I'm trying to remind myself where I was going story of my life.
Oh
No, it's
no.
okay, but it was just funny. But
Yeah.
yeah, just how like we yeah, most of the time when we do hang out or spend time there is purpose. Oh,
Mhm.
and how one of the things I liked about our friendship is like you had mentioned just a second ago, I got it
Mhm.
back,
Mhm.
is we do drive each other.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that you are one of my favorite sayings is that you're the five. I'm not saying right. You're
You are
like,
a combination of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. And so one of the things I think is great about our friendship is that we do push each other, not only on a like
Mhm.
a personal level, like with our triathlons and things like that, but also on a
Mhm.
business level.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
I know anytime like if you level up something, immediately I'm like, ooh, I gotta level up too.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
such a good thing though.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
Yeah.
100%. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like you like I know I want to keep people around me who do that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And who
Totally.
keep me on my
Same.
toes.
Yeah.
Like I don't want somebody who makes me feel stagnant.
Right.
And it's okay not to like
Yeah.
grow. I want to grow,
Yeah.
you know?
100%.
And growth is not easy. Like I
Mhm.
need somebody like sometimes we need that person to be like kick you in the butt a little bit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, as for the most part, we don't just like yeah, we don't just go to the movies
Mhm.
or anything. Like
Right.
if we're doing something, there's an activity or something
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
an agenda.
Yeah.
Like
And like a group setting.
yeah, or a lot
Yeah.
of people. And
Mhm.
both you and I, like, even though I'm more of an introvert than you, I would say,
Mhm.
I think one of the things I do like about if we're going to like a group setting or anything like that, or if it's
Yeah.
like a networking thing,
Mhm.
is that we're both good minglers
Right.
in
Yeah.
that sense.
Totally.
Like,
Mhm.
there's not like a time where it's like we have to worry about one another. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I
Yeah,
guess
that's a good point.
yeah,
Yeah.
and kind of just
Yeah.
go
Good
around
point.
and
Mhm.
hustle and close down opportunities and meet new
Yeah.
people
Meet
and
new
all that
people,
stuff. Yeah,
network.
make
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, which is great.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I'm excited
Yeah.
though.
So we'll see how well we know each other on
We
these
we do
questions.
spend some time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not but I'm excited to see.
Yeah. It's like in an interesting capacity for sure.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can start.
Yes, let's do this.
All right. So I actually have a ton. So let me just start here.
Okay.
What is something I always have with me, no matter what?
Well, I mean, like, there's the easy answers like your phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
As far as
I
that,
mean, that's pretty good. I guess we could think of something that isn't our phone
right?
or ID or something.
See, that's the next thing I would always go towards. I mean, like,
Yeah.
see, this is how autistic I am. Like, I just want to win. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not even thinking like funny answers or anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, your wedding ring, like your ID,
Yeah.
your phone,
Yeah.
like things that it would be
I
guaranteed that
guess
you would
those are
have
the
on you.
only things
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like I don't even carry like a purse around most of the
Well,
time.
that's the other thing. I was gonna like knee
Yeah.
jerk reaction. I almost said purse, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, you don't. Like,
Right.
and you're like me. Our fashion always changes.
Hmm.
So depending on the outfit, depends on what I have with me,
Yeah.
right?
There is one thing that I have pretty much all the time with me.
Yeah. Is it a necklace?
No.
No. Oh, see. Bum bum bum. Should I know this?
Yes.
Oh, no way. Oh, now I feel like an idiot. Um, something I should know that you have around with you all the time.
Pretty much all the time. For
Pretty much.
sure when I'm doing 75 hard, like hands down 100% of the
Oh,
time.
it's your bottle of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
Bottle of water.
I was thinking like so much deeper. I'm like she had like a dead relative that she carries
I
like
have
ashes
an
around
urn.
with her or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like a necklace. I don't
I
know
have
about. Like,
I do. I have an urn of all the people I've killed.
perfect. That's awesome. Exactly. See, this is what I was thinking. Yeah. No, yeah,
Okay.
the bottle of water for sure. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but I excluded because I thought that was
Yeah.
like another easy answer.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think most people carry around the exact
Most
same
don't.
bottle of water
No.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Some
No.
do. I've seen some that have like their Stanleys or whatever,
Right.
but
I just cleaned my gallon out again so I could start carrying it around again.
Do
It's
you carry something with you all the time?
um
If so,
hmm.
I'll guess it. If not, it might just be the normal
I
phone,
mean,
keys, wallet.
yeah, other than that,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Let's go to the next one then, because
Okay.
that one sucks. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on.
All right.
That one. Some of these are like more complicated.
Okay.
Um. Uh. Okay. What? What's the most ridiculous thing I've talked you into doing?
um shoot, anything. This podcast. No, this isn't ridiculous. Actually, I tried to talk you into this. Then you finally agreed.
This?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Well, and then
yeah.
we brought it up.
Yes, you've brought it up,
And then
and
you
I always assumed it was a huge undertaking.
right,
So I was just like, I don't have
the timer, right?
the
Yeah.
time. And then I met a girl that just like she just recorded it on her phone like this and published it to Spotify. And then I texted her, I'm like, yeah, like this,
We could do
it
it.
doesn't have to be a big production.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
I mean, let's see. Iron Man. But we kind of talked each other into that. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Like, I think you talk me into a lot of things. Like, you're my extrovert friend. Like, like,
Yeah.
like you talk me into dates, like with other girls. You know what I mean? Like, you're my wing woman. You know what I mean? To be
Right.
very clear and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Um, but we haven't really done anything super ridiculous. You know?
Micromania, I would say, is the most
Oh yeah,
ridiculous
I guess
thing.
that was. I loved. Yeah, that's right. There was a lot of talking me into it though. It's like, hey, do you want to go to this? And I was like, yup.
I should do screenshots of all those moments.
You should.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find
What would you
the
say if
way I
we had to
said
ask it in reverse?
it. Like if you asked, oh, what's the most ridiculous thing you've ever asked me to do?
Yeah.
I would say Hmm. Um, I mean, it's not ridiculous, but the most unique
Right.
thing was just going to that fight night that,
That was fun.
like, I
Right.
don't really have anyone ask me to do that.
Right.
Oh yeah, so this is actually it was in September and we were talking about what to call this podcast.
That's right.
So the last thing I said to you was The Barber and the Broker, and you
Mhm.
said, "Yeah, that's a good one." And then Saturday at 7th at 6:15, I said, "Want to go to midget wrestling at 7?" And then you said at 6:16, I mean, kind of. So I literally texted you 45 minutes
Yeah.
before it started. And then we talked and you said, "I'm just cleaning up. I'd like to change out of my hairy clothes."
So I'm like a Sasquatch at the end of the day.
And I was in my pajamas at the time.
Yeah.
And so anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
I
that's
mean,
pretty
kind
funny.
of. Yeah.
I mean, kind of. Like as if you already were thinking about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, well, yeah. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
that was,
Yeah.
and it's been the best ever since. I love that we've done it now twice.
I
I want to keep
know.
doing it. I keep telling people about it, and people want to see it. Like they're like, I
Yeah.
would love to go to that. And I'm like, it's an event. They're great
Yeah.
actors. They're amazing at what they do. They really are like
Yeah.
actors and athletes. Like those
Yeah.
guys who were flying through the ring
Right.
last time, like it was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And if you have
I
any, yeah,
know.
any,
So much fun.
that was so much fun.
And it's like comedy too.
That's the best part. It is almost like
Yeah.
a circus.
Mhm.
Like just because there's so much going on. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Let me find another one. Um, let's see. What is one thing I refuse to spend money on, no matter how much I need it?
Hmm. What is one thing
Hold
you,
on, let me think of my answer. You think of
yeah.
your answer too. Um, let me think. Okay. I almost got it.
I don't know. I mean,
Almost got
like
it.
if I need it, I buy it.
Yeah. Like, is there something you can't justify the money? Oh, I have one. It's related to fitness because otherwise that'd be really hard
All
to.
right.
Do you want to know?
Oh, yours?
Yeah.
It's shoes
Uh,
for running shoes
yeah, but I
specifically, or
do
no? You bought some,
eventually.
yeah.
And you gave me some
Right,
or a
right,
gift card for some, I think, right?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I know you just held out for a while.
yeah,
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 you really made your
yeah,
shoes
for
last.
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know if maybe that was it. No. Ooh,
It it is actually I don't think you have them either. But I had Alex Ferry actually told me that
okay.
we need them as for recovery leading up to Ironman, and they might have them at the recovery section of the gym
Salt
that you're
pills?
in. No,
Massage gun.
no,
Dang.
I have that. No, they're like, I don't know what they're called. I guess you put your legs in them and they compress.
Oh, yeah, I've got those at my gym.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never heard of that, and I
The
guess you can get
compression.
them at home.
Really?
You can just buy cheap ones, but they
Oh,
do
that makes
do a
sense.
similar job.
Okay.
Never heard of them. I don't even know what they do, but apparently I need them. But it's like I don't want to spend the money on it.
They're compression sleeves, I think is what they're called. It may not be, but I think that's what they are.
But
And
they're a
they,
recovery thing.
yeah, they
Yeah,
go around like your whole
yeah,
leg,
yeah,
and
yeah. That's
it
it.
massages the muscle by compression,
Yeah,
essentially.
that's
Like
it.
I have the same thing for my
Do
hand.
they work?
I haven't used them yet,
Oh, okay, but
but
they
I
have
like the
them.
theory of it, like
Yeah,
sound.
you should try them.
I'll
Tell
try
me
them.
how it is.
You have to
Like
like,
after leg day or something.
I'll try it. The one of these next big runs we do, I'll go in
Mm-hmm.
afterwards,
Okay.
and I'll like have it
Yeah.
on my legs
Yeah.
because I've wanted to, but every time I've gone in to use it, somebody else was either using it, um, or something just came up.
Yeah.
But there, I've heard great things. I know, like, yeah, I think I saw Alex last year after Ironman down
Yeah.
at the physical therapy project. I always mess up.
Oh, yeah.
Is that?
John with physical therapy
Yeah.
project. Yeah.
Did I say the
Yeah.
name right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a great guy.
How do you spell his
Love their
name
brand.
though?
Jon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
All
I
right.
nailed it.
Okay.
So, um,
What's his
yeah.
middle name? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know that.
It's actually It's it's Tyler, John Tyler,
Theodore.
Theodore.
Theodore Tyler.
Yeah. Um, it's Alvin. Uh,
Oh, that would be awful. That would be the worst
what what
name.
if it is though? And you're saying that, yeah.
Sorry,
And
John.
you're like, that'd be awful. And he's like, that's actually my middle name.
Yeah.
I hope it
Ooh.
like not to like
Time
embarrass
to
you, but
legally
like how
change your
hilarious
middle
it.
name, Sean.
Yeah, you're like, dude, come on. No. I was thinking the chipmunks. You said
Yeah.
Theodore?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
It's like, that's random.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What was the other one? Theodore, Alvin, and Alvin, Simon.
Simon. Okay.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, chipmunks.
Do you have anything ridiculous that that you won't spend money on that you can think of?
Uh, it's just different.
Yeah.
So I don't I don't like buying something if I can get it for the I'm not going to buy the more expensive option
Mm-hmm.
if I can get the same quality for less.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
So that's
Oh,
where I got like
like you don't care about if it's like a brand thing, as
exactly.
long as the quality is the same.
Right.
Yeah,
But like
same.
for me if I need it, then it's
Mm-hmm.
getting bought
Yeah,
because like I'm already a buyer.
yeah,
I love to buy things.
yeah. Me too. I'm the
So
primary bread loser in my family.
right, same. Yeah. I'm the winner and the loser.
I win the bread and then I
And I
lose
lose
it.
it. But so like to me, like if I need it, oh, it's getting bought automatically. The problem is buying things I don't need. You know what I mean? Or
Hmm.
rationalizing
Yeah,
myself.
right.
Now, hmm, yeah, I can't think of anything. Well, like lately,
Yeah.
I went through a spree recently and bought a bunch of stuff.
Hmm.
But
What was the best thing on your list?
that I bought recently, my couch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like
Well,
my
you were
couch.
furnishing your new apartment. Yeah.
Right. So I got my vinyl, like my record player
Yeah.
arriving today that'll hold my
Ooh,
vinyl below it.
fun. Okay.
And it's gonna really pull the room together.
Awesome.
I'm very excited for that.
That'll be cool.
I love setup and everything. Like
Yeah.
that is part of my favorite part. Like
Right.
if I was ever to get into the real estate area, I think it would
Yeah.
be like the whole mocking and staging area. We
Oh
talked
yeah.
about this
I
briefly.
know. You'd be good at that.
I think I would be. I think it'd be
Mm-hmm.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because really, so when you think about it, how to put it in. So Steve Harvey's known, and a lot of people have done this prior as well,
Mm-hmm.
talking about how you really only need like 5 to 7 suits,
Yeah.
and there's primary colors, and then from or it's like 4 suits, and then it's
Mm-hmm.
like 7 shirts, and with
Mm-hmm.
that, and then like a certain amount of ties as well, right?
Yeah.
And with that amount of combos, you can make like 36 different suits
Right.
and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right?
You just have
So
your staples kind of. Yeah.
exactly. And I assume, and this is talking to somebody who's never done it. So, like, I'm sure
Yeah.
there's some stager listening to me laughing his ass off or her ass
Yeah.
off right now, being like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot easy, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I assume, like, you would probably, I wonder, and I'd love to talk with somebody and pick their brain. But as somebody who's never done it and just has designed my own homes
Mm-hmm.
based off of color format and stuff like that, if you get a
Right.
couple base formats of like couches and
Yeah.
things like that, then you
Yeah.
could probably,
I feel like, but there,
but again, right?
at one point I actually looked into trying to learn about it. I just
Right.
don't enjoy it. So I mean,
So it wouldn't be,
I
yeah,
know I'm not ever going to because
right.
I just don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why would I spend all this time on something I don't like? Like that.
No, absolutely.
And so, but there are nice like courses that you can take.
That's cool.
You can do a home staging course
Yeah.
where they do teach you those things. Because if you talk
Wow.
to another home stager, then you're competition.
Oh, 100%.
So
Yeah.
you could talk to one from another market, or you
Mhm.
could just take a course and then get certified, which adds to your credentials
Oh,
once you
that's
open
cool.
your business.
Yeah,
So
that makes a lot of sense to get
something like
certified then if
that,
you're
you'd
gonna do
probably
that.
learn. But
That's a good idea.
yeah.
Yeah, that's always been my favorite part of moving.
Um. Okay. Here's some basic ones. So
Okay.
we'll see. What's my favorite color?
You're a big like girly pink girl.
You're close, but that
No,
is
I
not
know
my
it's
favorite
not. I'm
color.
joking. It's
Oh,
actually it's purple, right?
it's close.
No?
What do you get when you mix pink and
Is
purple?
it fuchsia? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I was gonna say that
Pretty
at first, but I was like,
good.
no, that's my brain
Pretty
just being
good.
dumb.
It's actually like,
Well, yeah, that's
in
why
our
we
podcast, a
yeah.
lot of it. Uh-huh. Pink and purple, yeah.
Right. Well, and I was joking about like, cause like while you are a girly girl, like you're super tough too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just kind of poking at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know my favorite color?
Yours is black.
Mm. Yeah.
But if you had a color,
Yes.
uh, I would say maybe blue,
Hmm.
but is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
You nailed
good.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're right. I do wear black most of the
Yeah,
time. I like
right.
just the way I
I
look
know
at it.
it's not technically a color, but
Right. It's the
yeah.
yeah. But blue is my other favorite. I love blues. I
Okay.
think they're very royal. Like a
Yeah,
royal blue specifically is one of my
right.
favorites. I like that
Yeah.
deep blue.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Green as like a third,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
what would be your third
We did pretty
or
good.
second up?
Hmm. Mm, mm, uh, I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
okay.
them all pretty equally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a big color person.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. Probably like teal or
Oh,
something.
that's a good
I don't
one.
know. It's
Yeah.
colorful. Colorful. It's like bright. It's cheerful.
The color is
That's what I
colorful.
mean. It's such a colorful color as opposed to the other ones.
No, but I mean, like gray isn't very. I mean, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's my favorite food?
Chicken.
No, I don't like chicken very much at all, actually.
No. Oh, see, I always do the reverse. You like steak more. You like beef more out of the
No,
two.
no,
But no,
I only like pork.
is it pork?
Yeah.
Wait. So, but
I'd
we've
rather
talked
tofu over anything I
really.
except pork. I like
So wait,
pork.
but we've talked tons of times about KFC and the chicken there and everything,
Yeah.
and how
Yeah,
you
but
like
it's
that.
more like as long as it doesn't so I won't eat it off a bone at
I
all.
knew that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Chicken, but
pork overall,
so
though.
I don't like steak at all. Like you won't see me eating it sometimes if it's in a fajita or
See, that's
something.
what I thought. That's why I went
Yeah.
chicken, and then you were like,
Yeah.
"No." I was like, "Wait, it is
No,
beef?"
it's
Because I was so
rarely I'll
confused.
eat chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll eat like boneless wings
Yeah.
sometimes KFC.
Hmm.
Um, but it's like I eat KFC like once a year.
Right. Right.
So
It's
it's
not very
like I
often.
don't eat it very
That makes
often.
sense.
Pork is like where it's at.
Pork's where it's at.
Hmm.
You're into the other white meat.
Is that white meat?
That's the yeah. That's you don't. That was a whole slogan for pork for a very long
Oh,
time. It's
interesting.
the other white meat.
Oh,
This was the
I
slogan.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what's my favorite food? None
So
of those are my
none of
favorite
those are
food.
your favorite food. Well, I know that. I know. Isn't like your favorite dessert isn't tiramisu?
That's my
That's your
favorite
favorite dessert.
dessert.
Um, I'm like running through all my like databases right now in my
Yeah.
head right now.
I guess I could say my favorite like main dish.
Main dish.
Main like it, yeah.
You're not a pasta person,
No.
right? Okay.
Right.
So I'm
That's
remembering that
good.
right.
That's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
No, see, I'm going down. I'm like, I know
Yeah.
this. I have testing for that. I love this stuff though. I'm making excuses now. I'm like, I
It's
don't
not complicated.
no.
It's very easy. Everybody likes it.
Is it a soup?
No,
Okay, I didn't think so.
it's pizza.
Oh, is
It's
it a
like
pizza?
literally my
That's
favorite
what I was
thing in
gonna
the whole
say, and then I was
entire
like, no, that's
world.
too easy.
Yeah, no, no, no. It's like literally my
Are you a
favorite thing.
cheese pizza person though? No, what do you like on
I
your pizza then?
if I was to choose, it would be like pepperoni and olive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a Mario
But I
when
like
I was growing up.
huh?
Figure we called that a Mario.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like cheese pizza. It's great.
Yeah.
Or I like
Let us
what's the name of it? Why can't I think of it? Well, it's with basil, tomato, mozzarella.
ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like stone fired,
Mm-hmm.
wood fired,
Wood
oven
fired.
fired, wood
Oven?
fired,
I think it's wood fired
wood fired.
pizza.
Yeah.
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 Wood
That.
stove pizza. Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. I know the ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
They're more gourmet pizzas,
Yeah.
essentially, is what we're saying. Yes. Yeah. I
All
like
right.
those too.
Do you know yours?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's not KFC.
I mean, yeah, basically. Because it is like so like my favorite meal, right,
Yeah.
would be fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. With
Okay.
like
Okay.
mashed
Okay.
potatoes
Yeah.
and stuff. So I mean essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not from KFC specific, but I do love KFC. I'm
Yes.
not like knocking them
Totally.
or
That's
anything.
like the
Yeah.
best fast food,
Absolutely.
obviously. What's the second best fast food in your opinion?
Ooh, Wendy's.
Oh, I was gonna have to say it at the same time, but
Ooh.
it was not
Sorry, I
Wendy's.
didn't know.
I didn't know you'd know so
Yeah.
fast.
Oh no, I love Wendy's. I'm a big
Oh,
fan.
Arby's is mine.
Ooh, I knew that on
Yeah, it's
you.
like so good.
Yeah,
All right.
they've got the meats.
Yes, they do. Absolutely. What's my most used phrase or saying?
Ooh, your most used phrase or saying. Shut up. No, I'm just joking.
What?
No, not like
Shut
no,
up.
not like in a mean way. Like I was saying, do you, see, I'm gonna like call back things like how Elaine would be like, "Shut up!"
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah,
surprised,
yeah,
not
yeah.
like you're being
Yeah,
mean.
yeah,
I
yeah,
realize how that
totally.
came across. I didn't
Totally.
mean
No,
it to come
I'm
out.
just
Yeah,
kidding.
no,
No.
like no way.
I'm
I
rarely
thought
mean, so I actually didn't like
no,
think
no,
that.
yeah. Um, your most common,
I know yours.
really?
Yeah,
What is it?
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like that, you literally say that every time you say
I do all the
anything.
time. That's why I can't
Like,
argue.
I'll tell you
I
if I
can't
don't know
argue
what you
that.
mean. You don't need to ask.
I know, but it's part of sales. I learned it in sales,
Oh,
honestly.
really?
Yeah. So it's part of um so it's part of
Does
like
anyone ever say no? I don't know it.
sometimes and then
Yeah.
you reclarify.
Yeah.
Um so part of it though is getting somebody just to agree with you,
Mm-hmm.
just in general.
Yeah.
So as they're agreeing with you, then you start to drop your sale and
Mm-hmm.
they're already in the mode of agreeing with you.
Yeah. But
So
it's
then it
because
just
they would
becomes
feel dumb saying that they don't understand what you're
right,
saying
but it's a
now.
whole like it's from a whole
Yeah.
sales thing.
Yeah.
Like it's this whole mindset of like
Yeah.
the like people are more likely to say yes if they're already saying yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is the whole idea.
Yeah.
Whether it actually works or not. Well,
Yeah.
and then it
It
was also to make
must.
sure that you're just not I think it was from it was that and then when part of our so when I worked at T-Mobile in the call center, we
Mm-hmm.
worked on active listening
Right.
and everything was over the phone and explaining.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to make sure that and I was 21 when I
Yeah.
started there, so I was a young man.
Yeah.
And a lot of that was, okay, and what I'm saying, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But with those excuses, I say it all the time, like all the time.
Do you
You
know
know,
that?
yeah, I've
Oh,
been made
okay.
aware. I try not to, but I've been made aware before. That's why when you said it, I was like, oh, damn it. I was like, she got me. She
So
got
funny.
me. Um, yeah. So something that you say all the time, though. Hmm. Um, I don't know if you say this to other people. Like we talk a lot about like getting things done. Like you say
Mm-hmm.
we got this a lot.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you're very
Yeah.
encouraging, which I appreciate,
There's
you know?
worse things to say a lot,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
absolutely. Um like I don't know, I don't think you say like or anything like that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? A lot or
I
anything.
do know what you mean.
Damn
So
it.
I
Caught one in the
will
wild.
like the tree bobber,
Yeah, the tree bobber.
a wild tree
Oh, yeah.
bobber. I
A
told
wild
Mike
tree
about that.
bobber. Did you? That's a
Yeah,
good
that
one.
was funny.
Yeah, we were on our run for people at home, and we were at Minto Brown, and there's a little river
And the
area.
flood had just kind of come down a little.
Right. Yeah, we were in an area that had just deflooded. Would
Yes.
you say that? Maybe.
Yes, I
Yeah,
would.
it was unflated, inflated, deflated, so deflooded.
I
But
mean what you know.
yeah, you mean what I like it. So, so we're running. We're taking a second to see if we can continue forward,
Mhm.
right? For
Mhm.
one, and then also just kind of taking in, I think, the scenery because that's part of the fun of running outdoors.
Right. Yeah.
And there was a fishing bobber, I think is the proper way to say it,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So that way they can understand what we saw.
Right.
Uh, hanging on a tree
It was
that
like,
had been knocked over.
mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I looked at it and I was like, oh, look at that tree bobber, which is just a combination of the two things.
Sweet, we caught one in the wild. I haven't seen one of those in the
So, you know,
wild before.
ever try to catch those trees, you gotta have a tree
It's not a
bobber.
bobber caught in a tree.
No,
It was
no.
a tree bobber. I don't
Yes.
know. Something about that had
Yeah,
me laughing.
it is. It's hilarious. Um, yeah, I can't think of like I don't think you say like we all do little things like or things like that
Hmm.
here or there, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think you do it like in a ridiculous amount of capacity. I know you also do, like are very aware of
Mhm.
your words because you do
I
things
know
like
one
chamber
thing that yeah, at Toastmasters, they tell me I say,
Toastmasters. Thank you.
you know.
Yes,
Those are my 2 words that I throw in, like,
the you know.
everywhere,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
like that.
Like that.
I did that one on
See,
purpose, but that's, like,
the you
how I
know
would
is the
use it.
same, like, that's how, excuse me, energy drinks, little burps. Sorry, I don't know. The people at home listening, they're like, what just happened?
They gotta
Um,
rewind that.
yeah, there's but you use it the same way I use mine.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, it's a confirmation. It's a way to end the
Yeah,
sentence.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty
you
good.
know.
You
That's good.
know?
I'm gonna like be paying attention to that now. Every time you say it, I'm gonna laugh.
All right. Here we go. What's one thing I could talk about for hours?
Oh, geez. Just one?
Were you saying I talk a lot?
No, I mean, listen, as a
Wow.
listener, that's not why we're good friends because you're a good talker. I'm a talker as well. I cannot. I mean, so I think you could talk about real estate for hours. I think
Mhm.
like, wow, it's definitely a business for you. I think you definitely have a passion for it and running your business in that
Mhm.
area. And then not even necessarily just like real estate as far as in just houses, right? Like I think it's everything that encloses it. Like I think like as far as just like running your business, things like that. The
Encloses.
what did I
That is a new
what did I say?
Oleism. Encloses.
What is that what I said or is that what I'm
That
supposed to
is
say?
what you said.
What am I supposed to say?
Encompasses or
Inco-
encases.
Dang it. Yep.
One of those two.
You're right. Dang it.
And
All
I
right.
think you were thinking enclose.
Right. Well, I was thinking encompass
Yeah,
and
yeah.
enclose.
It
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
you're right.
okay, sorry.
No,
Had
no.
to point out the oleism.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Not sorry. I interrupted you. Sorry.
no, that's okay.
Oh yeah, real estate. Yeah.
No, but that's yeah, and running businesses because I know that you're very
Mm-hmm.
passionate about that kind of thing and that it
Mm-hmm.
excites you, you know. And then like beyond that kind of like side of things like fashion, I think you could talk a long time for
Mm-hmm.
if it's not like an area.
Yeah.
Um, let's see.
For
Really
y-
any of
for you, I was gonna say I think it's like movies,
mhm.
TVs, not TVs,
I love talking about
TV
TVs.
show.
Let me tell you about this Samsung baby. It's a great TV. It's got all the channels,
The most boring
6
conversation
HDMI's.
in the entire world.
Yeah, that
Ugh.
would be. Could you imagine? I used to have to do that when I sold them.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you probably could talk about
Oh,
it.
I could. Absolutely. I could tell you all about the Sharp TV I have in my barber shop right now,
Yeah.
how it has 4 colors
I do not give
because
a
it has the yellow
crap.
color where most don't. They just have red, green, and blue. See, I could go.
That is very
I
weird
could
that
go.
you
You
know
want to talk
that.
about pixels?
No,
Let's
thank
talk
you.
about
No, I
pixels.
don't want to.
Come on. No, that's all right though. But
Like, no, stop.
everybody out there like, no, we don't care about pixels. Like, shut up.
Maybe somebody does.
Right.
Maybe you need to put that on your dating apps
Ooh, maybe.
or only pick
I need to like start
pixels.com.
some dating. Well, I don't know if I need to start any dating apps. Like,
Yes, you do. I can be
yeah.
your manager.
Fine, I'll let you do that.
Yes.
I'll let you run a dating app for me. I don't care. I'll let you log into it and everything.
And I can set up dates for you.
That's fine with me.
Oh, that actually is so funny.
That would how
And
funny
you
would it be if
show
you made
up.
me a profile and you're like, I'm his
Yes.
secretary? Like not to like, but you know, just to explain it. Like, because you're not
Yeah.
obviously, right?
Yeah.
But like, so then they're not like, who's this weird?
Or I just
I
like
guess that'd be weird
pretend
either
I'm
way.
you and
Yeah,
then you
cool.
go on the date. And then we could never tell them
Yeah, if they don't watch
until
the
they listen to
podcast.
this.
I'm down though. Let's
But
do
it's
it.
like maybe I would have a better picker than you.
Well, or maybe you need to edit my profile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like
Do you have
how,
one right now? Can I look at it?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. I've got, I'm never on it or use it. Like I set up a, like I was bored one night and I set up a
Yeah.
Tinder and
You
then I was
should
like,
just
ah,
give it to me sometime and let me like set up a date for you.
okay.
I won't read any of your old messages.
You can, there's nothing in there that's, it's not been active. Like I've got like, well, that's the thing. It's like, so like if I signed up right now, like I have 49
Yes.
people who have liked me.
Yeah.
So like I have options,
Right.
right? But I'm not
Yeah.
going to pay them. Like
You're
just
not gonna pay
I did
them.
well because I don't care that much. Like that's where I'm like I don't
You
know if
mean
I should
pay
be dating.
attention to them or
Well, no,
pay
like
them?
so if I pay
Oh, like
Tinder,
the app.
the app themselves,
Oh, you have to pay
then
it.
I can see who's liked me.
Oh.
And there's,
Can you still talk to people though?
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah. So like right now, like so like this girl here, we're not gonna say her name or anything or put her on blast, right? Like she's cute. Whatever. We'll swipe right just for the like
Yeah.
and then like if she would have, been like this person has come up a couple times, so I
Yeah.
think that she probably has liked me.
Right. Oh, that makes sense.
You know
What
what I
does
mean?
your profile look like?
No.
Let me see.
Go ahead and
Okay.
take it.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
somewhere I think you can hit my
You look unfriendly. Don't
perfect.
have this picture.
Okay, well, that's good to know. It auto selects your like the most
You
like it'll
look
put
so
the
mad.
do I?
How do I see
Here,
what you write?
go to I don't know. I thought that would have brought it up. There we go.
Okay.
So that shows you that's the editing area. That shows you everything
Okay.
as far as the pictures.
This is a better one. Have that be your profile.
I tried to, but
Your
like I said,
cat.
it auto throws that one
Oh,
up.
oh, okay. All right.
But I can adjust it around.
Oh, so they test it. So maybe it's the most viewed one.
Right, I'm
Oh,
guessing.
yeah. Wait, you don't have any. Oh, here we go. Then focus. Can I read it out loud?
If you want.
It's
I mean, it's in
good.
public.
It's
I'm not
good.
worried. Like, it's not like they can't look this up. You know what I mean? Like, so it's fine.
Been focusing on building myself mentally, emotionally, physically, seeing what's out there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm big into communication, so I'm not trying to like BS around or anything like that. Like, I'm just being honest
Looking
about.
for, still figuring it out. Okay. So no relationship material girl is going to click on someone who's still figuring it out.
Oh, okay.
Like, because they're looking for someone that knows that they want a relationship.
10 for so put like a long term in there
Yeah.
as that option.
I'm going to change it.
Okay.
Long term open to short.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, my counselor would be like, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he doesn't want me messing around with any short time girls anymore. Like, it's okay. Keep it in there. That's just his thing.
Oh,
Like
long
he
term.
thinks like
I just put in long term partner there.
all
Let's
right,
see
all
what
right.
Gary.
He just thinks that like they're distractions. Like I should be open for,
Yeah.
you know. Like it's different if we're dating for long term and we just didn't work out. Like that's gonna
Yeah.
happen, right? But no more just one nighters.
You're right.
Yeah.
Um, communication better in person. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Which I think is true.
Yeah. Oh, you need to put that you have a cat.
Oh, okay.
Oops, I typed fish. Ah, okay.
That'd be so good. They come over, they're like,
It's like
"Where's your fish? You have a
literally.
cat." Like, yeah, her name is Fish.
Uh, yeah, good. You're not going to put in your social media?
If I should, I don't know. I can.
Um, oh, it just says how active are you? Right, that's boring.
I can put in my social media. Should I?
I don't know. Does it say like, oh yeah, job title. Perfect. That's in there. What about city?
I guess. Did I not have it in?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't realize. I'm not
Okay.
good at this stuff.
Uh, anthem, my anthem. Oh, you can pick a song.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Just so you know.
All
Um,
right.
okay. All right, good. And then
We can always go through and get like different pictures. Can you put that one? Are you changing it around?
I don't think it lets me.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
You nailed it.
Okay. There. Bam. Why is it only 95% complete? Oh, there's just a few things there. Okay. There we go. Let's
Nice.
see if you. So
Well,
now
and so,
check it today.
well, that's the
Later
thing. So, like,
today.
I have to go through and actively swipe
Oh,
because I
okay.
already, like, I do have 49 people who have said they
Yeah.
liked me.
Yeah.
So if I paid Tinder, I could see them right now.
How much is it?
And then I could like swipe and we could
Yeah.
connect.
Okay.
It's like $10 a week. It's like
Yeah.
40 a month.
Yeah. What if in your like your bio, can you put your Instagram name?
Maybe. I don't know. I
Because
haven't
then they
tried.
could just add you on there.
Ooh.
Let me do that.
Okay.
Okay. And then that will conclude
That's
our
good thinking.
podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I know.
you guys got to hear.
Wait, I
So
already
we're
can't
going
find.
to, select the face, just touch it right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Select the face. All right.
I'm going to think you can see the option. Oh, okay. Go back.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
There you go. So people listen at home, we will give you updates and see
Yes.
so here's what I'll say I'll do. Okay. I'll go through and I'll actively do some swipes.
Oh, good. Okay.
because there are people in there who've said they liked me, right? So like I do have to swipe as well, like to see if I like people or not. And theoretically, they should be putting them in my list of people to swipe. But I wonder if they hold out some people because they want you to pay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sheena this morning was saying that she's had a lot of people, like friends and some clients, say that they've had a lot of uh good things about Hinge.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I might try
I've
that
heard
one
good
too.
things. Okay.
Yeah,
See if you get any new followers
I will. So we're sitting at
today.
49. So
Okay.
you know what I mean? That's how
Okay.
we'll know.
Oh, I mean on Instagram because I just put your Instagram.
Ooh, which one did you put?
Wait,
Did you put the personal or the barber one?
the barber?
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's fine.
Let me make
The
sure that
personal
I
one's
did.
private.
Okay. Oh, I did the wrong. Can you go in there and change it? I
Yeah.
didn't do an underscore.
Oh
My
yeah.
bad.
No,
Change
it's
that.
okay. I got you.
All right, perfect. More to come
More to
on
come.
Woolly's Love Life. Did you fix it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
Well,
Right.
I am going to head to the gym.
Awesome.
What do you got going on with your day?
I'm going to edit this out.
Cool.
Or not edit this out, but
Yeah.
edit our videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Load them up.
Heck
It's
yeah, I'm excited for a new one to hit today.
yeah, I might. I've got 2 hours to pick up Lyle from
Mm-hmm.
school, so I might hit the gym as well, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Perfect. Well, this was fun.
absolutely. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Always a good time as we bring you the unfiltered take on life. Didn't know if you were going to take over.
It's waiting on you.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, see ya.